The lecture hall buzzed with anticipation as Professor Elix prepared to address the class. This was no ordinary lecture. Today, they were going to learn about the mysterious beings from Terra, a planet in the Sol system. The room filled with students from various alien species, each eager to learn about these enigmatic creatures. Elix, a respected figure in the Galactic Medical Academy, stepped up to the podium, his multifaceted eyes scanning the sea of eager faces. Welcome, students. Today, we delve into the biology of humans from Terra, also known as Earth. These beings have intrigued and puzzled us for years. Let's start by understanding why. The holographic display behind him flickered to life, showing an image of Earth with its varied landscapes. Humans come from a Class 12b death world, Elix began, a place where survival is constantly challenged by nature itself. Their biology is uniquely adapted to such a harsh environment. Whispers spread through the class, but Elix raised a hand to quiet them. Let's focus on one remarkable aspect of their anatomy, their autonomic nervous system. He paused, letting the weight of his words sink in. To understand this, we must first compare it with our own systems. He pointed to a student named Lyra, a bright young Keplian with green skin and large, curious eyes. Lyra, can you explain how our nervous system works? Lyra stood up, her voice clear and confident. Our main brain sends signals to our limbs and organs, controlling every function consciously. For example, when we pick up an object, we think through every muscle movement needed. Exactly. Elix nodded. Now, imagine if you didn't have to consciously control these actions. That's how it is for humans. Their bodies perform many functions automatically, freeing their minds for other tasks, the class murmured in surprise. Elix smiled. Let's explore this further. Humans can tolerate extreme trauma and keep functioning. They can't always feel or identify injuries immediately. Imagine the advantage this gives them on a dangerous planet like Earth. He gestured to the holographic screen, which now displayed a human heart. Here's an extraordinary example. The human heart is a smooth muscle, meaning it operates independently of their conscious mind. If a human starts running, their heart automatically adjusts its rate without them thinking about it. Gasps of astonishment filled the room. Elix continued, but there's a downside. Because they can't always feel injuries, humans might worsen their condition unknowingly. Their bodies have evolved to prioritize immediate survival over long-term health. One student, a Xylorian named Nex, raised an appendage. Professor, if their systems are so autonomous, how do they manage medical care? Elix's eyes sparkled with pride at the insightful question. Humans have developed advanced medical technology to monitor and treat their bodies externally. They rely heavily on diagnostics and tools to understand their internal conditions. The room fell silent as the students absorbed this information. Elix tapped his tablet, changing the display to show a human performing a medical procedure on themselves. Here's a human soldier treating their own shattered leg on a battlefield. Despite severe pain, they remained functional long enough to splint the injury. This is both a testament to their resilience and a caution about their unique physiology. The students watched in awe as the video played. Elix knew he had their full attention. Understanding humans requires an open mind. Their biology is as fascinating as it is complex. As future medical professionals, you must be prepared to adapt your knowledge and techniques to their unique needs. As the bell rang, signaling the end of the first part of the lecture, Elix smiled warmly at his class. We have much more to cover, and many more surprises to uncover about these remarkable beings. Until next time, think about what you've learned today. It's just the beginning of our journey into the world of humans. The students left the hall, their minds buzzing with newfound curiosity and respect for the mysterious inhabitants of Earth. The next day, the students filed into the lecture hall with a mix of excitement and apprehension. Professor Elix's first lecture had left them with more questions than answers, and they were eager to continue unraveling the mysteries of human biology. Elix greeted them with a nod and began, "Welcome back. Today, we will explore more about human resilience and how their bodies handle extreme conditions. But first, Let's recap what we learned yesterday. He pointed to a student named Rin, a tall veteran with a silvery, shimmering skin. Rin, can you summarize the key points from our last lecture? Rin stood, his voice steady. We learned that humans come from a death world called Earth, where they have adapted to survive hard. Their autonomic nervous system allows them to perform many bodily functions without conscious control, which helps them survive immediate threats, but can also prevent them from detecting injuries. Excellent, Elix said, pleased. Now, let's delve deeper into their resilience. Humans have a remarkable ability to recover from injuries that would be fatal to many other species. This trait is partly due to their advanced medical technology, but also to their unique biology. The holographic display lit up again, showing a series of images of human medical procedures. Humans have developed ways to repair their bodies that are both sophisticated and, at times, surprisingly rudimentary. For example, they can perform surgeries to replace damaged organs, and they have medicines that can accelerate healing. The students watched in fascination as the display showed a human heart transplant surgery. Elix narrated, in this procedure, a damaged heart is removed and replaced with a healthy one from another human. This is an incredibly complex operation, yet humans have mastered it. A student named Farah, a petite Zirnan with violet eyes, raised a hand. Professor, how do humans manage such surgeries without the advanced neurointegrative technologies we use? Elix smiled, appreciating the question. Humans rely on precise manual techniques and a deep understanding of their anatomy. They use specialized tools and have developed a keen sense of touch and coordination. While their methods may seem crude compared to our technology, they are incredibly effective. He switched the display to a video of a human doctor performing a delicate surgery. Notice how the surgeon uses their hands to manipulate the tools with extraordinary precision. This level of manual dexterity is something humans excel at. The room was silent as the students absorbed this information. Elix continued, beyond their medical skills, humans also have a unique pain tolerance. This allows them to endure procedures that would be unbearable for many other species. He played another video, this one showing a human athlete recovering from a severe injury. Despite the pain, this individual continues to train and compete. Their ability to push through pain is both a strength and a potential risk. Next, the Xylorian from the previous lecture raised an appendage. Professor, you mentioned that humans often can't detect internal injuries. How do they know when to seek medical help? Excellent question. Next, Elix replied. Humans have learned to recognize symptoms and rely on external diagnostics. They use tools like imaging devices to see inside their bodies and identify problems. They also have a deep cultural understanding of health, often seeking advice from medical professionals. He paused, letting the students digest this. Now, let's discuss a specific case that illustrates human resilience. A young human named Alex was once stranded in a desert with no supplies. Despite extreme dehydration and injuries, Alex survived for several days until rescue arrived. The holographic display showed images of the harsh desert and Alex's survival. Alex's body adapted to the extreme conditions, conserving water and energy. This adaptability is a testament to the human spirit and their incredible survival instincts. The students were captivated by the story, their respect for humans growing with each revelation. Elix concluded, humans are extraordinary in their ability to endure and overcome. As future medical professionals, you will need to understand and appreciate these qualities to provide the best care for human patients. The bell rang, signaling the end of the lecture. As the students left, their minds were filled with admiration for the resilience and adaptability of humans. The mysteries of human biology continued to unfold, promising more exciting discoveries in the lectures to come. The lecture hall was filled with anticipation, once more, as Professor Elix prepared to continue the exploration of human biology. Today, he planned to delve into the psychological aspects of human resilience and adaptability. Welcome back, students, Elix greeted them warmly. In our previous lectures, we have covered the physiological marvels of humans. Today, we will explore their psychological resilience, which is just as fascinating and vital to their survival. He activated the holographic display, showing a timeline of human history filled with wars, natural disasters, and other catastrophes. Humans have faced countless challenges throughout their history, and their ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity is remarkable. Elix pointed to a student named Jara, a slender Olgian with large, reflective eyes. Jara, can you give us an example of a psychological trait that might help humans survive in such harsh conditions? Jara stood and thought for a moment. Humans have a strong sense of community and cooperation. They work together to overcome challenges and support each other during difficult times. Precisely, Elix nodded. Humans are social beings, and their ability to form strong bonds and communities has been crucial to their survival. This sense of belonging and mutual support helps them cope with stress and trauma. The display shifted to an image of a human family. Family and social connections provide emotional support and stability. Humans often rely on their loved ones for comfort and strength during tough times. He then showed a series of images depicting humans engaged in various cooperative activities, from building shelters to working in teams during emergencies. These cooperative behaviors are deeply ingrained in their culture and psychology, enabling them to achieve things that would be impossible alone. A student named Zim, a broad-shouldered Bravian with a deep voice, raised an appendage. Professor, how do humans handle extreme stress and trauma? Surely their emotional resilience has limits. Elix smiled, appreciating the insightful question. Humans indeed experience stress and trauma, sometimes to severe degrees. However, they have developed various coping mechanisms and strategies to manage these challenges. He displayed an image of a human practice. One such strategy is mindfulness and meditation, which helps them manage stress and maintain emotional balance. These practices allow them to stay focused and calm, even in the face of adversity. Next, he showed a video of humans engaging in physical exercise. Physical activity is another crucial coping mechanism. Exercise not only strengthens their bodies, but also releases chemicals in their brains that improve mood and reduce stress. The students watched intently as the video played. Elix continued, humans also benefit from creative outlets such as art, music, and storytelling. These activities provide an emotional release and a way to process their experiences. He paused, letting the students absorb this information. Let's discuss a specific case study that highlights human psychological resilience. During a catastrophic earthquake, a young woman named Maria was trapped under rubble for several days. Despite the dire situation, Maria remained hopeful and used her time to think about her family and future, which kept her spirits high until she was rescued. The holographic display showed images of the earthquake and Maria's rescue. Maria's optimism and mental strength played a significant role in her survival. This case demonstrates how psychological resilience can complement physical endurance. The room was silent as the students contemplated the story. Elix concluded, understanding human psychology is essential for providing holistic care. Their minds are as adaptable and resilient as their bodies, and recognizing this will help you support them more effectively. As the bell rang, signaling the end of the lecture, the students left with a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human resilience. They realized that the journey of understanding humans was far from over, and each lecture brought them closer to fully grasping the intricacies of these remarkable beings. The students filed into the lecture hall, buzzing with excitement for what Professor Elix had in store for them today. They had learned so much about human biology and psychology, and the curiosity to uncover more about these extraordinary beings from Earth was palpable. Welcome back, Elix began, his voice resonating through the hall. Today, we will explore the technological advancements of humans and how these have shaped their medical practices. Human ingenuity in developing tools and techniques for survival is nothing short of astonishing. He activated the holographic display, which now showcased a timeline of human technological evolution, from simple stone tools to advanced medical equipment. Humans have always been innovators, driven by necessity and curiosity. Their ability to adapt their environment to their needs is a testament to their ingenuity. Elix pointed to a student named Tira, a keen-eyed Xylian with a thoughtful expression. Tira, can you tell us about one significant medical advancement humans have made? Tira stood, her voice clear and steady. Humans have developed a technology called magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, which allows them to see inside the body without surgery. It's used to diagnose various conditions, including brain and spinal cord issues. Excellent example, Elix nodded. MRI technology revolutionized human medicine, providing a non-invasive way to diagnose and monitor internal conditions. This has saved countless lives and improved the quality of medical care. The display shifted to an image of an MRI machine, followed by footage of a human undergoing an MRI scan. This machine uses powerful magnets and radio waves to create detailed images of the body's internal structures. It's a prime example of how humans leverage technology to compensate for the limitations of their own biology. A student named Pora, a diminutive Zeta with bright blue skin, raised a hand. Professor, what other medical technologies have humans developed that are unique or particularly advanced? Elix smiled, pleased with the question. Humans have a wide range of advanced medical technologies. Another notable example is their use of robotic surgery. These machines allow for precision and control that surpasses the human hand. He showed a video of a robotic surgery in progress. The surgeon controls the robotic arms, which can make extremely precise movements. This reduces the risk of complications and improves recovery times. The students watched in awe as the video. Elix continued. Humans also use genetic engineering to treat and prevent diseases. This includes techniques like CRISPR, which allows them to edit genes and correct genetic disorders. The display now showed an animation of the CRISPR process. This technology holds immense potential for curing previously untreatable conditions and enhancing human health. It's a cutting-edge field that exemplifies human innovation. One student, a tall and slender Vulcan named Rix, raised an appendage. Professor, how do humans balance the ethical considerations of using such powerful technologies? Elix's expression grew serious. That's an excellent question, Rix. Ethical considerations are a significant part of human medical practice. They have strict guidelines and regulatory bodies that oversee the use of these technologies to ensure they are used responsibly. He paused, letting the gravity of his words sink in. Humans debate and discuss the implications of their technologies extensively, weighing the benefits against potential risks. This ethical framework is crucial for preventing misuse and ensuring that advancements serve the greater good. The room was silent as the students absorbed this information. Elix continued, let's look at a case study that highlights human technological ingenuity and ethical considerations. During a global pandemic, humans rapidly developed a vaccine using a technology called mRNA. This vaccine was crucial in controlling the spread of the virus and saving millions of lives. The holographic display showed images of the pandemic and the vaccination efforts. The speed and effectiveness of this response were remarkable. However, it also raised ethical questions about distribution, access, and long-term effects. The students were captivated by the story, their respect for human innovation growing with. Elix concluded, human technological advancements are driven by their relentless pursuit of knowledge and improvement. As future medical professionals, you must understand both the capabilities and responsibilities that come with such power. The bell rang, signaling the end of the lecture. As the students left, their minds were filled with admiration for human technological ingenuity and the ethical considerations that accompany such advancements. The journey of understanding humans continued to unfold, promising more exciting discoveries in the lectures to come. The lecture hall was abuzz with chatter as the students eagerly anticipated Professor Elix's next lesson. The previous lectures had painted a fascinating picture of human resilience, ingenuity, and complexity. Today, they were ready to delve deeper into the practical applications of human medical technology. Professor Elix stepped to the podium, his multifaceted eyes glinting with excitement. Welcome back, students. Today, we will explore how humans use their medical technology in everyday life and during crises. Understanding their practical applications will give us greater insight into their adaptability and resourcefulness. He activated the holographic display, which now showed a bustling human hospital. Hospitals are the epicenter of human medical practice. Here, they utilize their technology to diagnose, treat, and care for patients efficiently, Elix pointed to a student named Mira, a bright-eyed Loran with a quick mind. Mira, can you describe what you see in this image? Mira stood and observed the display. I see a variety of machines and devices, many humans working together, and patients being treated for different conditions. It looks very organized and systematic. Exactly, Elix nodded. Human hospitals are highly organized, with specialized departments for different types of care. They use a wide range of devices, from diagnostic tools like X-rays and MRIs to treatment equipment like dialysis machines and ventilators. He shifted the display to show an emergency room in action. In emergencies, humans excel at rapid response. Their trauma teams are trained to stabilize patients quickly, using advanced technology to monitor vital signs and provide immediate care. The students watched intently as the Elix continued. Let's look at a specific example. During a natural disaster, a large earthquake struck a populated city. The human medical teams responded with incredible speed and efficiency. The display now showed footage of rescue operations, with medical teams treating injured individuals amidst the chaos. They set up triage centers to prioritize the most critical cases, using portable medical equipment to provide care on site. A student named Zor, a stout and pragmatic Torvian, raised an appendage. Professor, how do humans manage to stay so organized and effective in such chaotic situations? Elix smiled, appreciating the practical question. Humans have developed extensive training programs and protocols for emergency response. They drill regularly to ensure that everyone knows their role and can act quickly when disaster strikes. He paused, then added, communication. They use advanced communication devices to coordinate their efforts, ensuring that resources are deployed where they are needed most. The display switched to a human doctor performing a remote surgery using robotic technology. In addition to on-site care, humans also use telemedicine to provide medical expertise from a distance. This allows specialists to assist in real time, even if they are not physically present. The students were amazed by the versatility and adaptability of human medical practices. Elix continued, humans also place great emphasis on preventive care. They use vaccines, regular health screenings, and public health campaigns to prevent illness and promote well-being. He showed a series of images depicting vaccination drives and health education programs. These efforts are crucial in maintaining public health and preventing the spread of diseases. One student, a curious and thoughtful Zarian named Lyra, raised an appendage. Professor, what challenges do humans face in their medical practices, and how do they overcome them? Elix's expression grew serious. Humans face numerous challenges, including limited resources, accessibility issues, and ethical dilemmas. They constantly innovate to overcome these obstacles, developing cost-effective technologies and implementing policies to ensure equitable access to care. He paused to let the students consider this. Ethical considerations are always at the forefront. Humans have established ethical guidelines and regulatory bodies to oversee medical practices and ensure that advancements benefit everyone fairly. The room was silent as the students absorbed this information. Elix concluded, understanding how humans apply their medical technology in practical scenarios gives us a deeper appreciation for their resilience and adaptability. Their ability to innovate and organize, even in the face of adversity, is truly remarkable. As the bell rang, signaling the end of the lecture, the students left with a newfound respect for human medical practices. They realized that the journey of understanding humans was a continuous process, with each lecture revealing more about these fascinating beings. The promise of further discoveries kept their curiosity and admiration alive, eager for the next installment of their learning adventure. The anticipation in the lecture hall was palpable as the students gathered for the final part of Professor Elix's series on human biology and medical practices. They had journeyed through the fascinating realms of human physiology, psychology, technology, and practical applications. Today, they would explore the future of human medicine and its potential impact on the galaxy. Professor Elix began with a warm smile. Welcome back, students. Today, we conclude our exploration by looking forward. We'll discuss the future of human medicine and how their advancements might influence not only their species, but also our broader galactic community. The holographic display came to life, showing a futuristic cityscape with advanced medical facilities. Humans are constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in medicine. Their future holds even more incredible advancements that could revolutionize healthcare. Elix pointed to a student named Aura, a keen-eyed Xerian with a penchant for futuristic technology. Aura, what do you envision as a significant future development in human medicine? Aura stood and confidently replied, I believe humans will make significant strides in genetic engineering, potentially eliminating hereditary diseases and enhancing their physical and mental capabilities. Exactly, Elix nodded. Genetic engineering is indeed a major focus. Humans are already using CRISPR technology to edit genes, and the future promises even more precise and these advancements could eradicate genetic disorders and improve overall health. The display shifted to show an advanced laboratory where scientists were working on gene editing. Imagine a world where diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's are a thing of the past, where humans can enhance their cognitive abilities and physical endurance. This future is within their grasp. A student named Lex, a thoughtful Antarian with a talent for ethical debates, raised an appendage. Professor, what ethical challenges might arise with such powerful technologies? Elix's expression grew serious. That's an excellent question, Lex. The potential for genetic enhancement brings significant ethical concerns. Who decides what traits are desirable? How do we ensure equal access to these advancements? These questions are already being debated among humans and will only grow in importance. He paused, letting the weight of his words sink in. Humans are also exploring the integration of artificial intelligence with medicine. AI can assist in diagnostics, treatment planning, and even surgical procedures, making healthcare more efficient and personalized. The display now showed a human doctor consulting with an AI assistant. AI can analyze vast amounts of data quickly, providing insights that might take human doctors much longer to discern. This partnership between human intuition and AI precision holds great promise. A student named Xena, a pragmatic Iridian with a knack for practical solutions, raised an appendage. Professor, how might these advancements benefit other species in the galaxy? Elix smiled, pleased with the insightful question. Human advancements in medicine are likely to have a profound impact on our galactic community. Technologies like gene editing and AI could be adapted to suit the needs of various species, improving health outcomes across the galaxy. The display shifted to show a diverse group of beings receiving medical care in a futuristic clinic. Imagine a future where the medical breakthroughs pioneered by humans are shared, leading to healthier, longer lives for all intelligent species. This collaborative approach to healthcare could foster greater unity and understanding among us. He paused, allowing the students to envision this hopeful future. But with great power comes great responsibility. It's crucial that these advancements are guided by ethical considerations and a commitment to the greater good. One last time, Elix shifted the display to show a holographic representation of the galaxy, with points of light indicating advanced medical facilities spread across different planets. The future of human medicine holds by working together and sharing knowledge, we can build a healthier, more connected galaxy. As the lecture drew to a close, Elix's voice took on a tone of warmth and encouragement. You, as the next generation of medical professionals, have the opportunity to be part of this transformative journey. Embrace the challenges and opportunities that come with understanding and integrating these advancements. Your work will shape the future of healthcare in our galaxy. The bell rang, signaling the end of the lecture series. The students rose, filled with a sense of purpose and inspiration. They knew that their journey of understanding and innovation had just begun, and they were eager to contribute to a brighter, healthier future for all. Professor Elix watched them leave, a smile of pride and hope on his face. He knew that the knowledge and curiosity he had ignited in these young minds would drive them to achieve great things. The mysteries of human biology and medicine had opened new horizons, and the future was filled with endless possibilities.